Been with Super Pumped Life podcast, and I am here at the Peters Hives where they have 2 large beehives, and I don't have the bee suit on right now. Got to be a little bit careful. But as you think about turnover in your business, one of the most important things you need to do is tell your people what the purpose of the business is. What are you doing? It's amazing when I talk to different businesses and I'm like, what's your purpose? And all they can say is, we're here to make money. And I'm like, surely there's something more redeeming, more societally purposeful for the employees or the world at large. And yet, a lot of times they don't have an answer to that. It's a bunch of fuddling around and we make money. People aren't going to stick in organizations like that because we all crave meaning in our lives. Just like these bees, they don't just buzz around me, which they're actually starting to buzz around a little bit because they just feel like buzzing, right? They buzz around with the ultimate goal of making sweet honey. So in your business, you need to communicate. What's the goal? In this particular case, make the honey. But whatever it is you do, give that meaning. I talk about how in cleaning, if you clean that building properly, they can do a surgery there, or they can harvest organs and tissues, or they can educate young minds if you're cleaning an educational facility. Or if you're in food service, you can talk about how that food is helping leaders fuel up, be ready for the next thing, or coffee. Whatever that purpose is, figure that out. The other thing is, their essential thing is honey. But I want you to remember, as you think about honey, how can you be sweet to your employees? If your business is making something sweet like honey, and then you're sweet to them, you are going to slay the turnover dragon. Because people want to work in places where they're appreciated, where people value them, where the boss is like, man, I really appreciate you, Sally or John or Jaquan or whoever is in your organization. So think about, how can you be sweet to them? How can you reward them? How can you help them understand this is purposeful work and you're part of it? We love you. As you think about your organization, and it's swarming around and everyone's busy with activities, think of what's the purpose of all that activity. Give voice to that, name it with your employees, and I guarantee you will have much more success than your competitors at keeping those employees, just simply by telling them the sweet honey you are about to make. This has been Ben with Super Pumped Podcasts, and I am grateful to the bees here at the Peters Hive that they did not swarm me, and super pumped out. Thanks for joining me today on the Super Pumped Business Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, I have 2 quick next steps for you. First, subscribe or follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or YouTube. And second, jump on over to superpumped.com to find out all the incredible ways we can help you launch your Super Pumped business. Keep well, and I'll see you next time.